Hello and welcome to Common Sense TV. I'm your host, the Doctor of Common Sense. As you can see, I'm over at the Pentagon, and we got breaking news for you. As the Doctor of Common Sense and your anchor man, it's my duty to bring you the stories that nobody else wants to talk about. Not the stories everybody else is reporting on, but the stories nobody's talking about. This is shocking news. When I found out, I'm a little nervous tonight because this is not something that anybody knows about, or the people who knows about it knows not to talk about it. Many people, you remember like the Clintons, a lot of people came up dead dealing with the Clintons, but a lot of people have come up dead dealing with the Obamas too, especially Barack Obama. Now you remember 3 fellas died right before he got elected. 3 guys who happened to be homosexual who went to Jeremiah Wright's church, they end up dying. But this next story, as a matter of fact, a lot more people, once this is revealed, some people are going to jail and some people may lose the oxygen supply that's in their body. You know Valerie, Jarrett, who is one of the chief advisors to Barack Obama. I fondly refer to her as the star of the planet of the apes, the albino ape. Now, it's something else you don't know about Valerie Jarrett. Now, I want you to take a close look at Valerie Jarrett. Just look at her face. Would you please take a look at that face? If that's not a face that should scare the living daylights out of you. This is not her real face, though. That's for sure. Is that the face of a person that seems like it's real? Valerie Jarrett is not really Valerie Jarrett. I know all these years you've been trying to, everybody's been trying to get you to believe that Valerie Jarrett's real name is Valerie Jarrett. It's not. As a matter of fact, when you look at her closely, notice she's never usually walking. She's usually just standing off to the back. She don't do a lot of movement, but if you notice her structure, her movements, it reminds you of someone. Now, once I say it to you, and we run the film, the footage of this other individual who is truly the true identity of Valerie Jarrett. And once I let you see clips of Valerie Jarrett standing there, by the way, it's a masterful job. The makeup artist who formed Valerie Jarrett's face, that's not Valerie Jarrett. Now, I know this comes off as kind of nutty to some of you guys, because you said Valerie Jarrett, she actually has a child. Yeah, this is what's good about that. Maybe some Valerie Jarrett had a child, but the Valerie Jarrett who's the chief advisor of Barack Obama, her name is not Valerie Jarrett. Now, this is going to come as a shock to many of you, just like some of you were shocked with other stories that had been released about Barack Obama, knowing that he had a fake birth certificate, knowing that George Soros was behind everything pertaining to Barack Obama. Now, I want you to look at a clip that I'm going to show you. This clip is a clip of who Valerie Jarrett really is, and some of you are going to be shocked on who she really is. Look at that.
An enemy of Iran.
Valerie
Do you
Jarrett.
Consider President Obama
The
an
mask is off. The mask is off, damn.
I consider that there is a difference between Mr. Obama and Mrs. Clinton, but I'd like
Tell
to
me
ask,
what
is
the
Mrs.
similarity.
Clinton a friend of Iran in your opinion?
It seemed like yes.
Now, what does she look like? Ahmadinejad right here. Look at that face.
So fast.
Look at that face.
I know.
That's makeup. That's a mask.
It seems like
You tell me that ain't a damn mask.
White House gates.
Actually, she kind of favor Austin Powers right here. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Trying for years
Look at
to
that.
get a mole inside.
Tell me, you just tell me,
now
David,
have that mole.
who's shagging. Now, you saw it. You saw the clip. That clip is a clip of Ahmadinejad. That's right. Valerie Jarrett's true identity is Ahmadinejad from Iran. You understand why we got the Iran deal? Without us even, John Kerry never saw the deal. Barack Obama never saw the deal.
Have seen this deal with the eye.
IAEA, and that it will be shared with Congress. So if she's seen it, have you seen it?
Watch this.
I don't believe that Susan Rice, National Security Advisor.
No, he asked, have you seen it, dumbass?
She said she did 6 days ago. She said 6 days ago she had seen it
Well, I
and
don't know.
reviewed it.
She lied.
And Congress will get to see it in a classified.
Now, I want you to understand that Susan Rice lied about seeing the document. John Kerry is going to admit she lied about it, just like she lied about 9/11 on who's the cause of 9/11, some obscure video. These people are freaking liars.
Section. My question is, have you seen it?
Have you seen it?
Seen it. I've been briefed on it, and
He
You
haven't.
haven't read it.
Wait a minute. Let's rewind that. Let's rewind that. I want to rewind that because we got to get back.
Classified section. My question is, have you seen it?
no, I haven't seen it. I've been briefed on it, and
But you haven't read it. You haven't seen it.
He's read it. He's been briefed on it, but he didn't see shit. How in the hell does he negotiate on something he's never seen?
Let me ask you
we don't
this.
possess it. It's in the possession of the IAEA.
Listen, he's
Are
right.
you going to read it?
Watch.
We don't have access to the actual agreement. Or at least
But Secretary
He don't have
Rice has
access.
to it, but you don't have access
I
to it.
don't know about that.
But that's just what she said. I'm just going on what she said.
Nobody
She
saw
lied.
what's in the deal, but why would an administration who has said themselves that Iran is the #1 sponsor of terrorism, why would they give them over $150 billion? Why would they cut this nuclear deal? The uranium being shipped in by the Russians to Iran, if Barack Obama had already stated that they were the one who hacked. Now we know it's a false claim, but he said they the ones who hacked into the system to try to sway the election. Now we find out that Valerie Jarrett is not truly Valerie Jarrett. Now I know this is a shocker to some of you all. I was shocked myself. I said, oh my God, nobody's gonna believe this. Now I can't tell you who gave me this story. It's somebody higher up in the Pentagon. This is not a story that could possibly, this person's life is in jeopardy now. By revealing who the true Valerie Jarrett is. Ahmadinejad is Valerie Jarrett. That's a fact. No. Listen to the facts. Look at the footage. Now here you see Valerie Jarrett in costume. Here's the real Valerie Jarrett right here. Look at the footage. Look at Valerie Jarrett. Matter of fact, they're the same height, same body structure, same bone structure. They've done some masterful job with the makeup, but her face don't even move. Have you seen her freaking face? Ahmadinejad is Valerie Jarrett. That's why we did the Iran deal, to make sure that Iran gets nuclear weapons. Barack Obama must be locked up for high treason. Valerie Jarrett needs to be exposed. As your anchor man and your doctor, I bring you this story with a heavy heart. You do with it what you think is fitting. You need to pass this information around. You need to get this video to everyone you know. Valerie Jarrett is Ahmadinejad, damn it.